740. And Sonny, I think we were all kind of listening to the broadcast here on Sports Radio 740 on Saturday. Was not really happy with the way the refs ref the game, were you guys?
Well, I think what they had been told by some of the guys that are in charge of their certain leagues and certain groups of officials that he's going to let them play this year. Well, these guys started out, and these two teams were really, it's almost like you're trying to kill one another because they were letting it go. And they weren't calling it, and it wasn't like they were crooked or there was something wrong with them. They were just doing what they let them play is the attitude that they're trying now. But I'm telling you, it's not working. It's not working because these teams get after each other so much that it's very difficult to just let them play. And they after that first few minutes, the refs took control of the game and got it back under control, and it was a difficult game. Two really good teams playing one another, and it was an exciting game to watch.
Well, Coach, the first question I've got for you personally is, what exactly does happen in a pool hall when the lights go out? Because I almost drove off the road when you said that Saturday afternoon.
Well, you ain't going to hit much. You ain't going to hit the ball. You ain't going to hit the hole. And that's what was happening. Nobody was making anything. Nobody was hitting anything. And it was like the lights had gone out in a pool hall. But, hey, if you asked me what that meant, if you'd asked me that day, I couldn't have told you.
The Fallout with Joe Hunk and Russell Terry. Weekday afternoons at 2. Only on Montgomery's Sports Leader. Sports Radio 740 and Sports...
I could tell he was sitting next to Will in the shot, but it's Tim. Tim changed clothes. So it's not like a new guy. Like, oh wait, okay, yeah, my mic's on. It's Tim. Okay, so this is our third and final welcome in.
As you can tell, we're both drained right now.
We're having fun. Like, let's be real.
Yeah, she is. Yeah.
Couldn't help it. Sorry about it. Okay, so we are now playing our championship game. As if you saw the first game, then you know that Tim won the first game as Ohio State. And if you saw the second game, then you know that Phillip won as Clemson. So we're going to have a nice little rematch once again of the Faulkner players and then also of the Ohio State-Clemson matchup and then the Fiesta Bowl all in one. But this time we're playing it in the Mercedes Superdome in New Orleans. That's where the game is tonight.
They must have flown pretty fast. They must have took the red eye to get from Glendale all the way back to New Orleans for this game.
First time these two guys played, Phillip and Tim. Tim came out. Do you remember the score?
It was like 24-10 or something.
No, like their game. Like
your final game. What was your final?
pretty bad.
Okay, well Tim won by a lot apparently. So
but tonight's gonna be different.
Things could change. We don't know. But we're gonna make this short and sweet. And
we're back to see that Dick Fletcher is still not in the game room.
Phillip will be here. Yes, that's it. We'll go first.
Well. Any last words?
Y'all are in my parking spot?
Unlock double XP with Mountain Dew and Game Fuel in Call of Duty Modern Warfare.
Phillip, welcome back, friend. Congrats on your win. How does it feel to be back in this championship game?
Feels good not to be Nick.
It was better than the first time.
Can you move your mic closer to your face? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I just hope the results different than the first time I played.
So, you've played Tim before. What are your thoughts?
I just got to figure out a way to stop the options pretty much all they ran against me the first time.
Well, apparently, from what I heard from the first game, you can change your defensive setting to do something with that. That's all I know. I don't know anything about this game. Well, not like video games are weird. I don't get them. But I'm glad y'all are here to do it for us. So anyway, okay. Well, I feel like you're a man of few words, just like our friend Travis back there. So I'm not going to keep you here very long. I'm going to send this back to Game Fuel, and Tim's going to swap seats with him real quick.
This is Game Fuel. It's domination in a can. Mountain Dew Amp Game Fuel. Victory in a can.
Okay, Tim. First question here. Are you a superstitious guy?
Not really.
Okay, so you're not worried about the changing of clothes here because, you won it in that first shirt. Now you've got this hoodie on, which makes sense because it's freezing in here, and I've been in this jacket for 2 hours now because it's freezing in here. So this isn't gonna mess up any of the stuff you have going on.
It's all dependent upon how I play the game and limit my mistakes. So.
Okay, so what all do you know about our guy Phillip over there?
Skillful. All I gotta do is make him turn over the ball a few times and just limit my turnovers. But the first game doesn't really show how much skill he has, so you're just looking at the score. But when you're playing against him, you can tell he's a good competitor. So I think it's gonna be a good game.
Okay, so he's got a fan. You've got a fan back here. I'm pretty sure I heard him just say that he's not very good. Like, talking about Phillip over there. So, we've got some fighting words from the crowd already. I don't know if I was meant to hear it, but I did. And I was like, oh, dang, look at that. He's fighting back here. All right. So, what?
See how the game.
You going to see how the game plays? All right, fair enough. Well, we're going to send this back to Game Fuel, and then these two are going to get the ball. Oh, yeah, that's all 2 years younger than me then, so they're not really kids. Let's do this. Time to tweet this again.
And we're back to a game that is not featuring Nick Fletcher.
What?
That was a Batman reference.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to tweet that.
Oh, is that from like the Lego one or?
Yeah, it's how it should have been in Batman.
Oh, I never knew that. Chris Adams-Wall likes to make fun of me because I don't watch Batman.
I'm making fun of Nick
because he ain't here. Make fun of
something. And so he picks on me when he comes on with us.
That's a great reason.
He makes fun of that and Seinfeld because I don't watch a lot of Seinfeld either, and that's like Chris's favorite show.
Oh, I know. Chris and I have actually had conversations about Seinfeld on the year before.
Exactly. So. See, which I used to joke with him. I was like, no, like I watch like at least a episode a day because it comes on before Friends does on PBS. so I've seen a few.
I do like Friends as well, though.
Yeah, I love Friends. It's a good show.
You can appreciate the fact that Nick ain't here either because you lost to him, right?
Yes, I did.
All right. Will, do you care to go over the rules for us real quick?
Yes, I can. This is the last.
They haven't changed. Just because it's a tournament does not mean the rules have changed.
I bet they got the right playbook.
Yeah, so basically, it is a 28 mercy roll with one possession. You can't go for it on fourth down unless you are beyond your Yeah, you know what? At this point, you can't go for it on fourth down unless you are beyond your opponent's 50 or you're on the 50-yard line. And if you're the winning team, you cannot waste the clock until there's 2 minutes left to go in the game. And Travis better get the last of home references now because Joe's getting the mic here pretty soon.
Tim's excited. He's clapping his hands.
I know Tim is pumped right here. Can you explain to Tim here why we scream his name?
Oh, Tim can hear me.
Can you hear me? Okay,
yeah.
Here we go.
So there's this guy that lives in Birmingham that used to work with Joe. His name is Tim Melton. And Joe and him have this like rivalry going on where Joe's not going to follow him on Twitter until Gus Malzahn is fired. It's a really, really dumb thing. I don't really know what it is, but that's just their thing. As long as Gus is the head coach at Auburn, they're not going to follow each other on Twitter. And so it's just like this running joke that whenever we talk about Tim, Joe has to yell his name like that. And so now Will does it. And so that's why whenever he's like talked about you, he yells Tim like that. And it sounds a lot like Joe. That's about how he sounds when he says it. So
it's weird because we see hang around Joe every day. That now we like phrases like, "Oh, it's okay. No, it's okay."
Also, Tim's like this 6'8" massive dude. He's scary. I just
Tim's a very
He's
tall
a gentle
guy.
giant. Though.
Yeah, he is.
He's very
He's
kind.
tall. And he almost got.
I am so here for these purple jerseys.
I love purple jerseys.
I need more purple jerseys in college football.
Yeah, and I agree.
See, I disagree. I do not like the look of the purple jersey.
Them.
They still look awful.
Yeah.
Those.
The purple and orange is a weird combo, but like I'm obsessed
Well, it's
with
because
it.
their colors used to be the same as Auburn's, and
Yeah.
they wanted to differentiate, so they went with a lighter orange and a purple instead of blue.
It fits Clemson.
I like all three.
You mean kind of Auburn, but not in the sense that it fits Clemson? Because that's totally true.
Yeah. Clemson's just a better Tiger, though, right?
Well, how familiar are you with the?
He's dead. He is dead.
But
he held on to the ball, so it's okay.
What?
I was gonna say, you reading these Superman comics, you know who Bizarro Superman is? Clemson is the Bizarro Superman to Auburn. They're like kind of the same,
They
but
are.
not really.
Well,
Hughes getting
What's
wrap up.
Oh yeah.
like good.
I call him
the best
crack,
stuff that's not good for you.
I call him crack. I call him Crackhead Albie.
I don't know. That can't be great for you.
Crackhead Albie.
Wow, he just ran right there, touchdown there. So Ohio State takes the early lead.
Well, in the eyes that are staring directly into your soul. Yeah, that's Clemson's mascot. Really odd.
Reminder: Tim is playing as Ohio State. He beat Phillip by a lot last time.
There are those who call him Tim. The whole stream is just us yelling Tim.
I think Tim Melton would eventually make his way down here. Like, what's happening?
Like, what's going on here?
Drive that, hour and a half drive from Birmingham just to come down here.
Trevor Lawrence does not. His head's not
When did
shaved.
Trevor Lawrence lose all his hair?
When in the world did Samson shave his head? What is going? This ain't Trevor Lawrence. This is Bryce Ramsey.
That was so funny, though. It's so scary.
Ooh, Chase
Was that
Young
thud
literally.
from the basketball goal or that? Oh, yeah, definitely. You've got to plug that. But she's also like 16, so I don't know.
So there is a website called Lesbians That Look Like Justin Bieber.
We're on a mic. We cannot say we are on a mic.
I'm just saying it's. They do. They look. They're just
the reception. First down, T. Higgins.
I don't know if they actually are or not. They're just women that look like Justin Bieber, but that's the name of the website.
We should look at that. I feel like now I have to look it up to make sure it's a real thing.
Did you seriously just look up that?
No,
Look that up?
but I kind of want to.
I'm not getting my phone bugs now. No, it's not.
Yeah, that's the thing.
So man, actually, I don't know how he's walking.
He just got up, started walking, one foot in front of the other.
About unable to walk?
Just took off.
All right.
H Mountain Dew. He's at home.
He's at home doing something.
Wildcat. What'd you just knock over?
Nothing. One of the 400 things that we got to take out of here and clean this place back up like we found it.
That shouldn't take too long. You just gotta unplug everything. It's really not that much.
Oh, I'd love to do streams here. This sucker is amazing.
Is it Jinx now?
Boom.
Wow, Justin Ross, what a catch!
Where did y'all do y'all streams from? Like here?
We
or
actually
not
is there a
streams,
reason?
but like games.
We played our games in the new
okay.
lobby. So I know you've never been there,
Nope.
but it's the new men's
my
dorm.
face.
Yeah, it's the new men's dorm on campus. It's the one I run. So we have a couple of big TVs in there. We played. It took us like 7 or 8 nights to do it all. We played a lot of games.
Yeah, this makes the game room look really tiny. And I mean the new game room.
Yeah.
This really does.
Well, we don't have chairs that fit massive humans.
Yeah, seriously. All right, everybody want to pitch in for 7 of these chairs. We'll just line them up around the wall.
I was about to say, I don't know if you could fit 7 of these chairs in your office.
These chairs aren't quite
I'll
as
make
big
radio
as the one
station money.
in
That's not
Auburn's
gonna
athletic
happen.
department.
Yeah.
Those have you seen those?
Not the new ones.
The one
Long
in the
short
rain
roll,
room?
you know, we'll
Not the
say,
rain room.
Wait a minute.
Rain room's upstairs.
He'll take it. He'll
It's
take a chair.
the auditorium for the football team.
He'll take
Yeah.
one.
It's
Be like,
from here to that armrest.
We pay for it,
of
so
tapping.
you know
It
I'm
is-
obligated to
they're
use it. No.
See,
Like I can fit 2 of me in this.
You can't fit
I
this
only
in the
saw
studio.
The old ones. I haven't.
No, you couldn't.
And they're very comfortable.
You can barely
they are.
fit
Oh my goodness. I don't know how to
the
play
elementary
this game.
chairs over there in the studio.
Some of them probably don't.
That's true. You're at the top of it, I guess. But those two, but they don't recline at least. I guess they have that.
The old film room for the football team actually had a pink wall.
Yeah,
Why?
that's not this one.
Yeah, it's not this one.
And it
Why?
had, and the legend was that a bunch of Alabama fans snuck in and painted the wall red. And in an attempt to paint over it, they painted it white. They were going to paint over it white back like it was, but it wound up pink.
Oh.
I don't know if it's true or not, but no, that's a different one.
Why is everybody picking
That's
on
the
Faulkner?
reverse. I was talking about at Auburn. They painted it red, and then the Auburn guys came in and tried to paint over it.
Oh, I thought you were talking about here.
No.
Now it's just a mural of Chris Davis.
There goes Davis.
And then like an eagle's coming out of the corner.
God.
Okay.
So on my show Tactics,
just
I
got
did
lit up.
like stories of the decade, and I did specifically one list that was Alabama stories of the decade, and that wound up being my number 10. And I had Rod Bramlett, I had the play on that. So
God rest his soul.
yeah,
Even though that play haunts
Here's a stop.
every Alabama fan to death, that call will be legend. That call and the
I mean, it's not a fumble directly into the end zone, but I mean, it's good.
Go crazy, kid!
I have no clue what happened, bro. I really
I was
don't.
in the car listening to him when that happened on the way.
No, I mean, it was a fumble, but I have no clue
the
how it
top
happened.
3 for me, Rob Bramlett calls, it will be, of course, kick 6, the run,
Cadillac.
run, yeah. And then that prayer from Jordan Hare, Ricardo Lewis, did the smart thing, kept on running forward, and there's the ball.
I guess not for a straight pitch.
Dyer?
No, we
he
kicked
just-
field goal.
I'm telling you, that left side, man.
You ran all yours over to the left, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that left side, I don't know if it's Clemson or if it's just a glitch or if it's just how the game sets up, but there was only one time that he actually got through the line. And the other times I had big gains. I think if I probably even had a faster return, man, I probably would have returned 1 or 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
So you're welcome.
McCall's just not fast enough.
KJ Hill! Oh, wow.
See?
Are you kidding me?
Dude, I never had
The
that
man
much
from
time.
Arkansas.
That's not fair.
Like, that's seriously, I never had that much time to make that play.
How did this happen?
Tim literally
That'd be faster than that.
Boston.
Well, I did.
You mentioned that
I definitely did.
one of the guys played professionally, right?
Well, not professionally, but like, what
true.
was it, Phillip? You got like a letter to play in the Madden tournament?
That's true.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Oh, yeah, we'll continue to do this,
Madden,
man. We'll do
not
this anytime they want to.
But one thing that may be making
I mean,
a
this is
difference here,
fun.
I mentioned it earlier, is that Tim is primarily an Xbox player, whereas Phillip is primarily a PlayStation player. So that does give Phillip a slight edge in this game. The last game they played, they were on Xbox.
Well, right now, Tim is winning. So
Yeah. It doesn't appear to have made a big difference.
Trevor Lawrence using Yeah.
Oh, God.
Joe.
I'm only a quarter into this, and I already am going, oh, God.
Welcome.
I may
to
put the
whole
headphones
last
back
game.
on.
You missed the whole last game. You had your headphones in, bud.
Apparently, I missed it in the game as well.
Yeah, you did.
So,
Wow.
I'll tell you what kept messing me up.
Just run
Killer
straight.
also was trying to play for my Spotify, and it kept swapping me over. First drive, I was trying to figure out what was going on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that first drive, man, I was totally checked out. Yeah, but the rest of them, there's no excuse whatsoever.
Yeah, triangle. No.
Oh, my goodness. You can make a sandwich back
look
there?
at T hit. Oh, ETN.
Nice.
I'm pretty sure that if the right player would have got Clemson in our tournament, they would have been freaking deadly to stop. Kyle's the one
that lost in the first game.
Yeah, that lost in the very first game because he lost to Oklahoma. Heck, anybody that was halfway decent. So Kyle's the new guy. He's playing on Thursday. No, I was just saying it was Kyle's.
Who in the game room doesn't?
Kyle's a noob, man.
Well, I know you, MK.
Why are y'all raising your hands?
Because Caleb asked who in the game room doesn't have a beard.
Because they were like, well, he's got a beard. I was like, yeah, but most of us have beards.
You got to go T, though.
I don't have a beard.
I don't have a beard.
Will doesn't have a beard.
Thank you.
And that's about it.
No, I can't.
Gordon. We tried to tell Gordon to grow a beard since we're doing the hockey tournament now.
I would be here
Yes,
for that.
Gordon. Yeah, you.
I was about to say Taco has a beard. Daniel.
Daniel's got a he's got a beard.
The other part of this is his game plan against Tim is totally different than his game plan against me. That's impressive. He was just running up the middle. No, seriously, I really didn't. I never had 4 seconds to pass.
I never had.
Tim's running around in circles back there and throwing deep to hill.
Whatever works.
It is whatever works.
Oh, I thought Trevor would use that, the Samson speed.
Look, Gordon.
Oh, limping.
No, not yet. Hi, I'm back here.
You're too far away.
I'm in the second row back
good.
here.
He's made him sad.
Oh, Gordon and I were friends.
Yeah, MK has the flu, man.
I'm fine.
Look at that.
There you are. I found you.
Would be better if she just came up, hugged you, and coughed at the same time. Oh, my bad. How you doing?
Up everywhere. I got some guys. My B.
I know, bro. Dude, you don't sit like this for work.
Oh my gosh.
Somebody keep count.
I don't
26. That's 26.
No, I'm just talking about in this game.
Near enough to do
I
that.
think we're going to go say we're at 6 in this game. In the first half.
27 and a half.
Yeah. And the not in 2013, it wasn't.
What? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was called NCAA Football 14, but it was made in 2013.
I was a junior in high school.
Hey,
Yes, I graduated at 15.
So speaking of your school, what is your mascot?
A golden tiger.
Okay, because I use Score Stream to come up with the name labels, and for Lamp it just had an L. Yeah, J.K. Dobbins literally just got hit 3 yards up
Give
the
me some
field.
respect. I went to Lamp High School. Shoot.
He said my bad. He said my bad.
We beat.
He literally
No,
just
it's
jumped
like
up.
that.
He literally jumped.
I get the racist.
3 feet up in the air and said,
I got the racist school. Do what?
Yeah.
I know. That's saying everybody. New Hope.
If it was commissioner's rules, you could do what you want, but since
I mean, technically it was 4th and 1. He could have went for it.
he was not below the 50.
But
No, you don't
but
have
on
to be.
4th and 1, you can go for it.
Did you just lie to Tim?
Did you just lie to Tim? What do you have to Tim?
William!
Dude, at least when I called the fake punt, I stopped running. They just kept pushing me forward. They really did. I seriously I took my hand off the controller.
Oh wait, yeah, you couldn't have ran a fake punt. I didn't even realize.
No,
that.
and no joke. When it snapped it, I went, oh God, and I pulled my hand off, and he kept hitting me, and my guy just kept running, and I'm like, I'm going to get a first down off of this. Like, I'm not trying to run. I probably would have seriously taken 4 knees. I would have done that. God. What are you, the Major League Baseball commissioner?
I was just about to
like,
say,
dang,
Astros?
I'm the Houston Astros over here.
Get out of here.
But the important thing is the stream looks good.
The important thing is that
And
Nick's
these
not
big
here.
chairs.
Travis would have said
Dang
that.
it!
Travis would have said that
7.
if he had
7.
it.
No, shut your mouth.
Shut your face.
You know what? You're treating him like Alabama. He's not here and he's still in your head.
Oh.
I know I did. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Shut the F up. Sorry. Christian school.
Faulkner.
F is for...
Okay.
Jordan.
Good job.
And Joe's the one that's almost screwed this up for everybody.
That is the funniest thing.
Oh. It's kind of a combination of both. I've also figured out that they have the Sugar Bowl logo over the Big Ten logo on Ohio State's patches. On their uniforms, they're covering up the Big
That
Ten.
looks good.
I gotta see that.
Yeah. Yeah. Screw you guys. I mean, seriously. Look at this crap. I couldn't do any of that.
It is covering it up. Oh, that's awesome.
Number 9.
14 is broken.
Man, the people at EA are lazy.
Yeah, they are.
Well, the people at EA 6 years ago. I don't know about the ones there now.
They're probably over at 2K now.
Yeah. Probably so.
They're probably the one making the basketball game look amazing. Oh, God.
Look, you can see every hair in LeBron's beard.
Oh. I'm really not doing good with this Christian school thing. And I'm not even the bad one.
Yeah, I know. That's something you shouldn't even be saying.
Yeah, there we go. Number 10.
You keep setting yourselves up for it.
Yep.
You need to get ready to go take it. Let's not do a break. Let's just roll right
Let's
on
just
through.
roll with it.
Yeah, we're rolling. We got things to do and people to see.
Oh, dang. I'll be glad with that we've retired this game after this season. I mean, we haven't retired it. We just quit it for 8 months.
That's so easy.
I mean, seriously.
Tackle him. Somebody. Fumble!
Oh, 11. It's a solid half of football, guys.
Training half. Flaps.
Why couldn't you catch him against me?
You didn't scram around, Joe.
Yeah. I was too slow with Justin Fields, apparently.
Not how this works, though. It's like the same player.
I know exactly who wrote that on the scoreboard. Yeah.
What happened?
I don't know.
We're at like 11 or 12.
I think we're mid
It's safe to say the Sports Radio 740 crew has lost the 740 versus Faulkner tournament. Yeah.
Yeah, you're not in it, so. Yeah.
My wife is on. Hello, beautiful.
Hi, Tori.
Hey. Yeah, I lost. Yeah.
She's gonna come through that screen again.
Dude, I'm serious. Heck, it's still probably going to be another hour before I even think about getting to go home. Because I got to take all this stuff back to the studio. Okay, seriously. My dog's going to eat dog food, right? I mean, my son is going to eat dog food.
I was about to say, what else would your dog eat?
Human food. But seriously, my son's going to eat dog food, isn't he?
Yesterday.
Okay, I figured he probably will.
Guess what? Me and my daddy did at 10:30 last night.
What'd you guys
we
do?
We made biscuits.
Roll Tide to that.
We was on
My son? Because he loves going and staring at the dog food. Like, he will go over to the dog food bowl and will just sit there and look at it.
What'd your mom
And then when my dog goes over there to eat, he'll squat down like in a catcher's position and like hover over the dog food as the dog is drinking his water and eating her food. And just like, and he'll do this, like he'll start putting his hand on it and he'll look at me and I'll be like, what the heck, bro?
That's awesome. That's awesome. Oh, yeah.
I appreciate that. Tori said he's playing in the dog as we. I mean, seriously. We even have baby gates up so he can't get to the dog food.
Cool.
Here's the thing,
Elbow,
Joe.
Pedigree.
Just let him try one. It'll be the last one he tries.
We get those dentist sticks, whatever we just stick in there.
Electricity. I've tried to say that about a bunch of things. Just let him try it once, and that'll be the only time. Oh my God!
Oh my!
That was
Although, granted, I'm not a father or anything, but pro trip that does not work with heroin.
Oh, my wife just took all the baby gel down, all the baby gates down. Yes. Yeah.
We play fetch.
Scratch behind his ears. He loved it.
I'm sorry.
No,
is that a mental image of Joe's son fetching a ball?
Dad, I got it.
Dude, guys, I will tell you right now. Okay, does anybody in the room know the finishing move, go to sleep?
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
I accidentally did that to my son this weekend.
You did the single
Dude,
punk?
I seriously did not mean to. I was trying to step over the baby gate, and my son was walking in front, and my left knee just straight flew at him. He turns around to face the like lampshade, whatever that's on the side of the couch.
An end table?
End table. He goes out to hit the end table, and my knee just straight hits him in the back of the head, and his face plants directly into the end table.
I hope your wife is not listening.
Yeah, it was a reverse go to sleep.
Gordon, the next time Tori sees you, she's just.
Oh.
She can't hear.
Oh.
It's the video.
Yeah. 16.
Well, not.
My bad.
Yeah. All right, we lost MK.
Yep. So, by the way, I've never felt more horrible in my life than when I gave my son the GTS. Okay, I seriously.
Or when he was called it.
Oh my God, I felt so horrible. I mean, it was a solid lick too on both sides, like the back of the head and then the front of the head when he hit the end table.
Teeth, not lose them.
Dude, he straight. No, look, I seriously looked at him and all he started doing is just, I mean, like, it wasn't even a pause. And he was, I was like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
Where's he going? Where's he going? Oh, darn.
That line
The lineman called up.
That line was fast.
I can only see.
Dude, I didn't mean to. It's probably the worst thing I've ever done to my son. Now, he's done it to himself.
Get away from the chat, Travis.
What are you saying?
We can't act in on the now, so now he's got to be on that.
Him and Nick are just going off, just teeing off each other. Oh,
Yes.
gosh, yes.
No, that's okay. I'm on their Wi-Fi.
JK. Lord.
Yeah, we have Wi-Fi. It's called.
It's the best
called
comeback. At
Faulkner
least I
Guest.
picked the right place.
That's what the
Oh
G
my
stands
gosh, that's
for,
terrible.
and the F.
They just changed it. Just now that Nick's not here.
What?
They changed their Wi-Fi password to Nick's not here.
16.
That's what I say.
Told y'all, kiddos.
Oh, it's not. No, it's not. It can't be on.
X.
Oh boy. No, see, that's the good thing is they say the game is at 7, which means kick is actually like at 7:25.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta take all this stuff.
I was say, why are you getting FIFA on the way home? You don't even like soccer.
Tim's getting warmed
Tim's
up. Y'all are
getting
about to
warmed up.
die.
Here we go.
Dude, I'm telling you, we're all gonna suck in the FIFA tournament.
No, we ain't.
Except for Will and
Exactly.
MK.
Oh my god!
Again.
Tim just said.
He had that in his pocket. Like,
Again.
I don't know what's coming.
Wow. Seriously. I mean, where was that Justin Fields when I needed you, bro?
You don't use him correctly there, Joe. Apparently not.
I hit R2 and ran for my life. How is that not using him correctly?
Maybe
Apparently so.
Teach you how to use Justin Fields.
Yeah.
Man, Tim needs to help me with Justin Fields. Tim!
Well, I don't know why. I don't know why we're retiring this game after tonight.
Yes, we are.
why?
We're stopping it for 8 or 9 months. We may stop it for good, depending on if we can get that Madden mod going.
Can't wait for the NASCAR one-nighter.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. Now, if you get Madden through that computer, it'll
If you win, if
there's
you
mods
win the
that turn them
tournament,
on to
you're
college
in the
football
NASCAR
teams.
game.
You'll still be playing in NFL stadiums, but you'll be playing with college football teams.
So, Joe, it's most likely that not next season, but the one after, they'll have a new NCAA.
I'm assuming it's going to be 2021 when they get the new get the new NCAA football out, because that's also when all the name, image, likeness stuff comes out. So that's my assumption. They may even start developing it now. Like, all they got to do is just use the Madden system and start swapping over uniforms and start editing stadiums.
Trevor Lawrence decided
Yeah,
to
see,
go
like you can
backfoot.
do it if you get a computer game. You can play the Madden mod and have it on college football teams, and it looks great. That may be what we do next year if I can figure it out on that computer.
I'm looking forward to this Daytona 500 one.
It's gonna be Will by himself driving around Daytona 500.
Yeah, that's right.
You're gonna be going right though, not left. You're just gonna.
Don't go right. We've already had one person make that mistake.
Stop it!
What? I didn't say any names. I didn't say any names.
But we know the reference, Joe.
But here's the thing, Joe.
No, that's the truth. They are neck braces now just because of it.
But I understand that because I only know how to go right.
Yes. Look, I didn't say the name.
Thank you. I got that. That's a great job.
Thank you.
We ain't
Thank
going
you.
left. He wants to go left. Stop.
Like, I didn't even have Chase Young do anything in that entire game.
Didn't use him correctly either.
I didn't use him correctly.
Jeez, man.
You need to pay Tim to.
I did have the right playbook.
On how to use Justin Fields.
No, not doing this. Not playing this game.
Tim does a master class how to use Justin Fields.
Yes, how to use Justin Fields. It should be a class.
videos.
What hall do you live in?
New Hall.
New hall. It should be there in the new hall.
Tim Cody's master class.
Is there an old?
There are several, actually. I don't know what we're going to call it once we build a new hall. The newer hall, I guess.
Yeah. Newer hall.
See, a lot of people around here, because it doesn't have an official name, they call it Newman's dorm.
Newman!
So what I want to do is put a giant picture of Newman up in my lobby.
Oh, jeez.
Just underneath the caption, "Hello, Jerry."
My name's not Jerry. Everybody's name is Jerry.
Hello, Newman.
Square.
Get these jokes.
Triangle.
Where are they from?
Triangle. Triangle was open.
Oh, gosh.
There's a flag.
Oh, there's a flag.
Holding on Clemson.
Do what? No, because I was the home team. Look, man, Justin Fields was sick. Okay,
He had the flu.
He
I gave him the flu.
He was in Phoenix, and he had bad Mexican or something.
He didn't get bad Mexican.
And it just didn't work out for him, bro. Yeah. Yeah.
He drank the water.
He screwed up and touched the butt.
love finding me.
in the actual
head. It's fantastic movie.
What? I think this Justin Fields has like a 95 in speed.
Like, that's dedication.
I mean, look at that. Look at that.
And he throws.
Yes. Looks like you though, Joe.
Oh, yeah. Look, I'll tell y'all right now, that throw to Barry when he caught that over the middle when I was throwing off my back foot, I was not throwing to him. I'll go ahead and let everybody know that right now. I was not throwing to him. I was glad he caught it because I was like, sweet, but I was not throwing to him.
The longest last minute of a third quarter ever.
I did not call it, but I didn't call it either. Mr. Jones and me.
How did you not get
There was
that?
3 people there. And no one just to catch it.
Yeah, that's messed up. What?
Oh, yeah, MK, that was in the middle of the chat the other day about them wanting to do a Sports Radio 740 softball team.
I'm good. Thanks,
Come on now.
Yeah, you can go for it.
Yeah, you know what? You will, because I'll be wrong. Right?
I'll sign up.
Everybody else.
Seriously, look how many people we've already got. We see Justin Bieber and we're good. What?
or a girl that looks like Justin Bieber. It's a whole website dedicated.
Caleb, where do you work?
Woo!
News Radio 1440.
All right, so this is the point in time in the game where we've got to go ahead and start throwing out the rules again. There is a 28-point mercy rule with one possession.
If we want to go by Faulkner's rules, they didn't have this at point. You could just quit.
Oh, okay, great.
But I don't think folks quitting,
so this is an I quit match. Okay, gotcha. Guys, y'all play wrestling video games at all?
About 20 minutes here.
It's also possible Phillip has it right where he wants it.
Bye, everybody.
All right, so now we got Finding Nemo and Elf.
Look, I will tell you right now, that's one angry elf. That is one angry elf.
You know, Joe, I think that every time I see Nick Saban on the sideline.
That is one angry elf. That is one angry elf, man. He drinks and he knows things, but he's an angry elf.
Oh, he just got lit.
Oh, my goodness.
He just got lit up, and T. Higgins did not do a thing to him. No.
Yeah, I've got a reason. Yep. He going southbound on a Q-Teens train. I don't know. That's what it sounds like when he says it. I don't know what he's saying.
Old Road Cafe.
Speaking of cafes, that grill's chicken, or those wings were delicious.
Told you.
Those grills, I mean, seriously. Mm-hmm. Faulkner Grill.
Yeah, the Faulkner Grill in the multiplex.
Where's that?
I ate their lunch today, had one of their burgers. Their burgers,
dude, I don't know. Like, Nick's just
He
asked
said
me.
they have a quesadilla.
They have a quesadilla burger. They have a quesadilla burger.
Oh, my goodness.
It's a burger patty wrapped in quesadilla.
Do what?
Like, we should come here for lunch one day.
Oh, that's not cool.
Well, see, and that's the thing. The grill's open to the public, so you can like come by, catch a game, and then eat at the grill.
That is
all right, Phillip.
Ball game.
Phillip, you get one more try.
One more shot.
You get one more shot.
Or you can quit now.
One more shot.
One more try, y'all. One more.
You got a minute to save it. Let's go.
Couples on the kickoff.
All right, everybody but Tim's invited to the game room if y'all want to play.
Tim's reaction.
Here's another Tim I'm not a fan of right now.
Tim, you're invited. Don't worry about it.
Tim, I'll start following you on Twitter when Malzahn gets fired too.
So it's not just that specific Tim, it's all Tim.
It's all Tims.
That's right.
I shall never follow a Tim until Malzahn is gone.
Maybe sooner.
Yeah.
I don't know why I went medieval in that. I really don't.
I mean, Dabo, come on, you're just a small town boy. Come on.
Living in a lonely world?
Look, if you need to sing Journey, like, come on.
I know.
We gotta be able to sing Journey.
Don't Stop Believing may be the most universal song there's ever been.
There you go.
Everyone
Smart
knows it.
point,
Everyone
Trevor.
loves it.
The reason why you're losing because you don't have the
if
same
Trevor does this in the next 35 to 40 minutes, I mean, wow.
It took him 3 quarters to figure out the pressure.
You finally figured out the pressure? Yeah. Share it with everybody.
Yeah, I know.
He's like,
no. I know how to stop the read option, but I just can't stop anything else.
I was like, are you kidding? I was like, no.
No. Well, I think you got to... I don't know, bro. I don't...
He just looked at him like, get ready for this. Watch this.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Heavens.
It's a first down.
He got his bones rattled. He got his bones rattled that game. Go ahead.
Crazy.
MK Karaoke coming at you live from the Faulkner Cinema.
It's from the Faulkner Cinema.
Pick it up, Dave.
Crazy Aerosmith, 1982. I have no idea if that is
I actually
right.
would love to see MK do some karaoke.
Well, you missed my college years.
740.
Yeah.
740 karaoke night.
We got a Skybar.
That's right. If you want to improve your draft status,
That's it.
If you want to,
That's it. It's over. It's over.
game.
And Tim's just gonna waste it again.
If you want to improve your draft stock or your draft your draft pick, you got to sing karaoke live in the game room.
Okay.
All right. So you want to do
Tim,
it?
do you want to do an interview? You good? You want to just go ahead and watch the game? We can cut it here. All right. Good. Okay. So this has been the Faulkner tournament against Sports Radio 740.
Congrats, Tim.
Whipped Sports Radio 740.
Yep.
But Tim can play in the game anytime else. Phillip and Kitty. Anyone else in here if you want to come. We don't care. So
We need more people, AK.
we're not having a stream tomorrow because we had a 3-hour one tonight. So catch us live on Thursday.
Who?
And no, I didn't have any need look. On Thursday at 6 p.m. we'll be back and doing our hockey tournament. Do we have a matchup yet, Jeff?
Yes, our hockey tournament is going to be Kyle playing as the Florida Panthers, going up against Daniel as the Boston.
Screw you, Daniel.
All right, so we'll do that on Thursday. You can come hang out with us. Thank you.
Love you.
Bye.
Oh, screw you, Tim.
Joe, how do you turn this off? Broadcast. Okay, broadcast what?